Hey everyone, welcome to B2B Freelance Writer. On this channel, we are teaching you how to become highly paid freelance writers in the B2B industry. I want to talk about the lie most freelance writers still believe. Understanding that is crucial to your journey making it as a freelance writer. Most freelance writers get into the business because they've been sold a dream. The dream of working from your laptop anywhere in the world or from your couch in your pajamas, because let's face it, most of us are introverts. While these are true, these are indeed possible, they are sold as a lie. I want to make a distinction here. The dream lifestyle is possible, it is the destination. You can work from your laptop anywhere in the world, you can work from your couch in your pajamas, but the way that dream is sold is a lie, and I want to make that distinction in this video. That dream life, it comes only after your system is set up. So think about having a fit body or a six-pack abs. If you're a guy, this is a very attractive prospect. You are sold the dream of looking great on the beach, making head turns and increasing your dating prospects, getting matches on dating apps and so on. And it is possible. But before you get there, you have to hit the gym, you've got to watch your calories, and you've got to stay consistent for at least 3 to 6 months in most cases. And if you're coming from a non-fit background, maybe it could take up to a year. That's what it takes to build that body. And once you have that body, you still have to maintain it. And then, yeah, you'll go on the beach and you will make head turns. But it comes after you've set it up. That system is up and running and you have the results, and then the dream life comes. The lie you've been sold as a freelance writer is this: it's working 4 hours a day. It's the most common lie I see when I watch freelance writing content, because I started out watching these contents too, of course. When I read these blogs, it's always sold as you will work 4 hours a day. It's the most common one, but there are other variations of the lie. For example, writing one email per day. So you write one email per day, close your laptop, and you enjoy the day. That's the email copywriting gurus. They are all over the internet. You also have the work 2 3 hours a day writing what you love. These lifestyle writing gurus, they sell you on writing stuff that you love, that you're passionate about. Maybe running a blog that you're passionate about, which is very possible. But again, there are different barriers to entry. And on this channel, we are teaching you the easiest way to get started making money, even if it's not the most exciting thing to write about. And it can be once you master the industry. But moving on. The lie is always a combination of doing less work and or writing what you'll enjoy, because these are attractive, especially doing less work. You also have a lie based on how fast you can get results. Both are possible. You can do less work and you can write what you love only after you've created the system. The problem with most freelancers is they step in the game with the expectation of working 4 hours a day on their laptop, sipping a drink on an exotic island, which is what the sales page sells you on. And once they've stepped in the game, they realize there's a lot of boring, repetitive work involved. The timeline is not always guaranteed. You've got to adjust based on feedback. There's a lot of iterations to run, and you may or may not get results right away. All of these things are not spoken about. And that fundamental lie makes you start from the wrong frame, and it creates this continuous start, abandon cycle. That's why I'm calling it out. I'm not calling it out to call out these gurus. The gurus are everywhere in every single industry imaginable. There are gurus selling you dreams. That's normal. I'm not calling them out specifically, but I am calling them out because you want to make it as a freelance writer. And if you're getting in at the back of your mind, there's that expectation that it should be like that. That clash in expectation is what causes you to give up soon. But if you get in with the mindset of, look, that's my destination, it will be like that. I will have that six pack abs. I will make heads turn. But right now, I've got to get in the gym. I'm going to cut my calories. I've got to be consistent with my routine. It's going to be boring. It's going to be repetitive. That's the pain involved in freelance writing. We've talked about this in another video. All of this will happen. But then as I go through and as I find my way and as I adjust the different variables that I can control to increase the odds that I land clients and make a full-time income, then I have that system to sit on. From that system, I can, yes, I can then travel to Gran Canaria in Spain and sit on Playa de Ingles and write from there. This is what I did last December or November. It was fun. It was great. Absolutely had a great time. But I took a lot of time to build that system. And when I was building it, it was boring. It was painful. It was repetitive. And also, it comes with it's not only the amount of time that you work, but the service that you do. You know, you're sold, for example, that you have to write emails or blog posts. This is not the only thing you have to do as a freelance writer. You have to research, you have to outreach. Your work consists of finding new prospects, reaching out to them, making targeted offers, researching their industry, increasing your industry expertise every single day. All of these things comprise your work. It's not only writing a blog post or writing an email. If you see these, just have that mental model ready of what it takes to become a freelance writer, so you can actually start with the right perspective and get results, rather than starting with the wrong expectation, having that expectation unmet, being disappointed, and then giving up. Hope this has been useful, sorry. If you've watched it until the end, well, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.